What's up, everybody? What's in your water? That's not what Capital One says, but that's what I'm saying. All right, y'all. Unpaid product unboxing. This is unlike me, but I live in Tampa. I've been doing some reading, and there's a lot of crap in water in general that we probably don't want to be drinking. So I went ahead and did some research, aka hopped on Reddit, and this zero water device came up. They didn't have the bigger one in stock on Amazon, so I went with a slightly smaller one, but it should be fine. I did not realize it comes with its own TDS meter. That would have been great to know. I ordered a separate one. I'll be returning that. And it's got directions at the top. So I'm going to do what I always do, is set these aside. My dad would be rolling in his grave because he used to always tell me to read the directions. But I watched a YouTube video, so I'm basically an expert. Anyways, we're going to pull this out. This is what it looks like. What I think is really cool on the YouTube video I watched is this TDS meter can actually sit on the outside of the unit and let you know how clean your water is prior. Let's get this out of the way. Prior to you drinking it. So if the TDS, which stands for total dissolved solids, starts creeping up, you'll know about it. You'll be like, oh, that's too much. Time to change the filter. Now, I'm probably going to test it for you guys in a couple different ways, because through clever marketing gimmicks, if it makes sense that, well, I guess it could go either way. I was going to say maybe when it's plugged in on here, it reads a better reading, but then it would actually work against them in the long run, because then they couldn't sell you filters. So hopefully they're genuine, honest. All right, the top opens up. They come with these filters. So I was originally looking for like an RO unit. I saw some countertop options. I really wanted to get one, but they're pretty expensive. They take up a lot of space on the counter. You have to fill them up. They're not super efficient. Like you have to put in 5 gallons of water to get 1 gallon out. All right. So it says before installing on your device, pull here. All right. Let me pull that off. Smells fine. I don't know why it would smell anyways, but that's just me. I did watch this from the YouTube video. It screws into this part. So I'm gonna go ahead and rinse this off, get it nice and clean. All right. This part should just screw in. So easy. A monkey can do it. I'm a monkey. All right. So that screws in there. Set it here. Going to go ahead and take this out. So here's the TDS meter. There is a cap on this. If you don't take the cap off, it won't work. This looks like the little, see, it even has a spot built in for the TDS meter to stick in. That's kind of cool, at least to me. Go ahead and give this bad boy a rinse. Rinse it in the dirty water. That's kind of what I think is funny, is like, yes, this probably came from a factory. Might need to be cleaned before you use it. But I'm rinsing it with the supposedly horrible water. We'll find out. We'll find out just how horrible the water is here in a minute. That's kind of the anticipation. That's how you guys are going to help me get my watch hours up. We're going to take our sweet time figuring out how this goes. Honestly, so far it's been pretty freaking easy. I think that goes there. Spill water all over the floor, because that's how I do. This looks like you just push it. I did not watch this on the video. Oh, anticipation. How do I know if I did that right? I have no clue. I think we'll know if I did it right, if I make a huge mess or not. Yeah, it looks like it just slides in. That's what she said. Oh, there you go. Heard that pop. Once you hear the pop, you know we're good to go. All right, so we got a little faucet, TDS meter here. I'll play with this in just a minute. I'm going to take this over to the sink. That's what I was hoping. I was hoping it was small enough that it could fit up underneath the sink. I'm going to run some water on it. Here, I'll get you guys a better angle. You guys are welcome to see the action happen. Look at that. Look at that. All right. I see literally a slow-ass stream of water. All right, this might take some time. Anyways, all right, we'll just cut it off here. I'm sure that is plenty. Let me find my angle again, make sure I'm looking good for you guys. All right, time to do some testing. Now, let's see if I have any cups. I guess a coffee mug could work. Why not? All right, so we're going to take a coffee mug, put some water in it. Tastes like water, so, or at least off to a good start. So let's open this bad boy up. This is the cap that has to be removed. I watched somebody just stick it in there and it didn't work. All right. So turn it on. 0 parts per million. It says on the box you want it underneath 6. I don't know exactly what a good number is, but I know a high number is bad. Actually, I used to do reef keeping. I used to take care of fish, saltwater fish. Oh my sweet baby Jesus. 270. I don't know if y'all can see that one from where you're sitting, but 270, that's no bueno. That's no bueno en mi casa. En mi agua en mi casa. Not good at my house. Not too happy about that. So we're going to leave this here. I need to get Allie over here to do the dishes. Speaking of, we'll use her mug, the A mug for Allie. You guys might think we're a little bit narcissistic, but this is how we tell our coffee mugs apart. So there's coffee. I wouldn't want hers anyways. She doesn't like it as sweet as I do. All right. Assuming I've set this up correctly, let's see if it works the way it's supposed to. See this cool little nifty shebang. Nifty shebang. I think I'm just literally making up words now, guys. I don't know. I don't want to break it, but I don't think I was putting it in far enough to do its job. This is where reading the instructions would come in. Majorly hungry. All right, I'm going to do it both ways. I'm going to do it this way first. Into the cup we go. Oh, that's rocket speed. That's a little slow there. All right, I'm going to come over to you guys so you can see it live. All right, we're at 0. Going into the cup. Going into the cup. And we're still at 0. Guys, there is water in there. All right, so clearly there's a little bit of a difference between the two. Now, I want to set it up on here the way it's supposed to go. If you look, there's like this little hole for it to go into. And might have messed the whole world up from the back end. But, all right, there we go. So this just sits right here. And I think you can turn it on and off as desired to check your water as it comes out. So that's pretty cool. Now for the taste test. I know this is the normal water. I've already had a sip of it just earlier in the video. So let's try sipping it again, just see how it is. Honestly, I've had better. I grew up on well water. This does taste a bit more refined. It tastes almost like a bottled water that I've had before. But if it's got all the chlorine, the fluoride, the toxic chemicals, I know if you have the PUFAs, no, that's a fat. What is the one from the movie? Dang it. I should know this. But yeah, basically, if you have the really bad stuff that was on the Teflon, it would not be in here now. Maybe I'll run this for a month or so and give you guys an update. But yeah, I'm a believer now. Seeing that this bad boy is at 0, why not? All right. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I enjoyed this little science experiment. I'll still drink the bad water, but I'm going to try and use this as much as possible. So if you guys want this, I'll drop the link below for Amazon. And with that, have the absolute best day ever. Send it to everybody. Alex's Goats. Bodybuilding Vegan out.